So how did you get Simon Wright to play with your band?
Well, Simon was in the middle of, in fact, he had just finished pre-production for what will be the next AC/DC album. Vinny had gone about 2 weeks before we were prepared to go into the studio. Didn't know what I was going to do. What do you do? How do you replace somebody as good as Vinny? So the first person I thought of was Simon, because I'd known Simon for about 8 years. I met Simon first at Donington. We did our first Donington show. He had just gotten the gig with AC/DC, and his first show was going to be Madison Square Garden. The kid was only 18 years old then, so he was like rolling at the time, you know, like, wow, what's happening to me? Anyway, we became really fast friends, and I loved the way he played. He was just such a smacker, and he's a little guy as well. So when it came to think of someone to play in this album, I called Simon, and Simon luckily had 3 weeks between the end of pre-production that he had just done and to go up to Little Mountain, I think is where they were going to do the next album. So I said, well, could you, would you? And he said, I'd love to, I'll ask if I can. And so he asked the powers that be, I guess the Young family, and I guess they said yes. So he came down, we had 5 days of rehearsal, went bang, straight in the studio in Reno, Nevada, and he played, and he went away, he left, and we got everything done in time, so he was off to do the thing with AC/DC.